Hey guys, what's going on? Dubs here, and welcome back to Civilization 5, third installment here. Now, I did look for some mods as was recommended to me, and I couldn't find one that really stood out. I tried to pick up the mod of Ice and Fire, which is the Game of Thrones mod, and it's for gods and kings, so I'm not sure if that's why it wouldn't work properly, but I did look at them. I couldn't find anything that really stood out as like a perfect choice, so to speak. So I did go with just a normal game, but I have some different settings on here. First off, it's a standard continents map with, I think, 11 total teams instead of just 8. Raging barbarians, so I might die out at the very beginning for all I know. I've never played with raging barbarians before. That'll be interesting. And then I did all random on like temperature, sea level, etc. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So anyway, we have the Celts as our nation. I did want to pick a new one with kind of a element of the game I'm not too familiar with, and that's religion for this particular game. I'm going to check out this hillside right here. Now, the Celts get a bonus for adjacent forests. If you have one or two, your city gets one faith per turn. If you have 3 adjacent unimproved ones, you get 2. And I'm not too crazy about having this deer. Let's see. Well, we lose the coastal tile if I move. I was thinking up here wouldn't be bad. We'd have the 3 adjacent tiles and we'd still get our resources. But I think I'm gonna plunk it down right here, and we'll just not upgrade the deer tile. So, boom, there it is. Their special unit is the Pictish Warrior. It replaces the Pikemen. And it gains faith whenever it kills a unit. Let's see, what do we want to go with here? I'm thinking we'll take a scout to start. And then its building replaces the Opera House, which adds 3 happiness over the traditional Opera House, what it provides. So, let's see, we need mining for our copper and masonry for our marble, so it makes a lot of sense for us to go that direction, I would say. Alright. Let's do this thing. Not sure what kind of wind type is ideal with religion being your focus. So let me know what your suggestions are, and I'll probably go that route. Oh, there's the United States, America. They took my freaking ancient ruins. Bunch of jerks over there. All right. I would probably... I don't want to do another conquest. That would be really, really long, I think, in a game of this size. And I just did that with Japan. So, this is King difficulty once again. Okay, that's not a bad-looking tile over there. I could put it a city 1 to the right of the warrior and pick up another faith bonus. Though I'm kind of thinking... once I've had time to put another settler down, we might not necessarily need to maximize the faith bonus from our cities. I'm going to hold him right there because I want that warrior to move. Let's see. We should probably get a worker next, actually. Or should we go for a monument? Get a little culture. I think it makes a lot of sense to get an early monument, to be honest. This is much earlier than I would have liked to have seen for our Pantheon, but I guess I should have expected it. Let's see, 1 culture from shrines. Tundra tiles we don't have in sight. Doesn't look like we have any desert. Copper, that could help us out. Only 1 faith, though, and we don't know if there's much other copper, iron, and salt. So, not too thrilled about that one, though it's an option. 1 production cities with population +3. Pastures, not a lot of that going on. No fishing boats in sight. I don't like that one at all. God King, that's eh. Wine and incense, we don't see that. Happiness. 1 food from camps. We only got 1 and we can't use it, or else we'll lose our bonus. 2 science in cities with a city connection. Probably good if you have a very wide empire. 4th faith from natural wonders. I don't see any of those around. Plantations, we don't have that. This isn't looking good. 15% faster border growth. Happiness on cities on tiles. Don't have that. We got 2 faith from quarries. I do have a quarry over here. Ugh. 1 food for each banana, citrus, and wheat. We do have wheat, and it looks like we're kind of in a plains environment, which I believe wheat tends to show up more often there. Wow, I don't like any of these options, I'm not going to lie. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to go with Earth Mother. I know I said that we only have the 1 copper tile, but we might have iron around us. I feel like if I'm aiming for faith, I want to maximize it. So it's either that or 2 faith for quarries. But we only have the 1 marble in sight. Alright. We'll go with Earth Mother. That could be a terrible, horrible choice. But hey. That's what we're all about here. We just, we make bad choices all the time. And we ride them out. There's another wheat tile. So that could have been beneficial. Like I said, there does tend to be a lot of wheat in plains. And tundra up there, of course. So that would have been an option also. Oh, God. And stone and marble. So that would have been 4 faith right there had I gone with the other one. That's okay, though. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. I wouldn't mind doing an early war to use our Pictish warrior. Just see how that goes. Maybe knock off a civ or 2. I got to keep in mind that we have raging barbarians, so I'm gonna have to probably make like 2 or 3 warriors if I had to guess. Early, maybe even more. A couple archers. Probably get archery earlier than normal, so. Alright, mining. And there is our first camp, which seems pretty early. Alright, so we got archery, and I think we can sidetrack for masonry. Well, yeah, I think we can hit that, and then probably pick up a warrior and then a worker. Oh, here's a Old Faithful right there. Wow, look at that. They're already spawning. They're already spawning more warriors over there, so that's scary. Militaristic. What's Manila? I think that's Mercantile. Maritime. I always get those 2 mixed up. Melbourne. Mercantile. Okay, that's good. You know I like my happiness-based city-states. Though it would be cool to have a religious one in the area that we could kind of befriend. Nice. Okay. Boy, I feel like I need a warrior just to play it safe. Or do I go risky and pick up a worker? I think we play it a little risky. I think I'll be okay. Hopefully. Might be time to actually send this guy back to the base. I think that we'll do that. Sacrifice a little scouting. Oh, God, I just beat America there again. That would have been unfortunate if they took another one. That's America, though, man. They got that extra scouting range. A line of sight for their ground troops, so it does help them out, finding those ruin spots, so. And there is a unit already. Good thing I brought the warrior back. Wow, I am scared. I could see myself dying so soon in this game. Not necessarily dying, but, you know, losing a significant portion of, like, my improvements and things like that. Okay, there's Pakal. Wonder where he's at. Okay, there's a unit right there. A spearman already. He must have got an upgrade from an ancient ruins. Now, from a pragmatic standpoint, it tells me to take tradition. I do want to try that. Did I do that in the last game? I think I went honor, for sure. I kind of want to try knocking out tradition and skipping liberty again, because I always go liberty to start. But what do we got here? We got faith increases or piety, blah blah blah. Allows you to build shrines and temples in half the time. That actually sounds like a good idea. Of course, if I go here, I get 3 extra culture in my capital, which will help me unlock piety even faster. So maybe we'll do that. Tradition has the awesome benefit of giving you aqueducts in your top 4 cities once you max it out, so I don't know. Shrines and temples. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to hit this just to get the culture boost, then I'll get piety next time to build those shrines and temples at increased speeds. So I hope that's a good idea. Alright. Looks like he moved away, so let's do a little scouting to the right. And I saw on the Steam store, as of today at least, that, what's it called? Beyond Earth is like 40% off. So I thought I'd point that out in case you're interested in picking that game up. I'm personally holding off right now, just because I'm still enjoying Civ 5 right now, and I just don't see the point of having both of them. I can't learn both of those games at the same time. Let's see. I hate that we aren't working that copper tile. Good thing I went down here, because America would have beaten me to yet another ruins, so good thing. Okay, scout, checking things out. Oh, that poor scout in Japan. All that time, all the way back to the ancient age, and then died in India. It's unfortunate. Okay. So we got America and... wonder where Pakal is. He must be over here, I would guess. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Let's grab this. I guess technically it's going to be a little while before I can start on the shrine, but... okay, and I'm thinking I need to get archery too, because we're going to need to have a fair amount of units. I would think like 2 warriors and a couple archers would be enough to hold off the barbarians. Hopefully that's the case. Alright. Let's check out. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. That would be awesome for our religious bonus. Wow. Wowie woo. Okay. Well, what can you do? Silk down there, right next to Old Faithful, so that's probably not a bad idea. Oh, bam. Alright. Nice. Get a little experience for our warrior down there. Look at that. 3. That'd be 3 faith. Of course there are tons of quarries around here. Probably would have been better to go that way. Doesn't look like we have salt. Hopefully there is a lot of iron to take advantage of that Pantheon belief that I picked up. Alright, so let's finish this guy off. There we go. Alright. So, makes the most sense to, of course, go for your food, as always. So we'll build that first. Alright, scouting. We've checked out most of our land. Call me... oh, wow, look at this. We got another... call me like a fanatical... I don't know. What would you call someone who's... anyway, what I'm getting at is for some reason, I don't like to go to war with America in my Civ games. It's my country. It's the only one that I do that with, but I don't know what it is. I just don't like to attack them. But might have to happen here in this one. They're so close. They got those nice bronze tiles. Alright, lots of terrain improvements, or I mean, forests and hills here, so let's go with the Drill 1 promotion. Alright, gotta protect our worker. That's my worst fear, is losing the worker or tile improvements this early in the game, so we'll see how this goes. Man, those American scouts are just all over the place. Let's hang out right there. Okay. Some mountains up here for some observatories. I don't think I've had the opportunity to build a single observatory in the 2 games that I've played already. Nothing else around there. Wouldn't mind doing that, but doesn't look like it's going to work out for us this time either. Get pottery. That'll let us get our shrine up. I think that maybe an archer is probably my next build. We got a fairly close. What the heck are these called? Why can't I think today? Jesus, encampment. Oh man, it's too early. By too early, I mean it's 10:49. That's kind of sad. All right, hopefully Melbourne helps us out. We could take out this barbarian, maybe get some influence with them. That'd be nice. All right, so we pick that up. I don't have masonry yet, right? I don't have masonry yet. I do have masonry. I'm just kidding. All right, so we'll go down there, build our quarry. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to consider sending a guy out to try to take out some barbarian encampments. Though I'm sure one guy wouldn't be able to pull it off, so. Just out of range of the second copper tile. Unfortunate. Alright, so do we go archer or settler? Settler. I kind of think I'm feeling the settler now. No. I gotta play it safe. I don't want to go down to barbarians like at turn 58 or something like that. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. 2 already. Good thing I went with the archer, I think. I'm trying to bait this guy in to take damage from Melbourne, and then I can hopefully finish it off. 1 faith from shrine and temples. I think that's probably the way to go. 20% discount on all purchase of religious units and buildings with faith. We don't need to worry about that just yet, so let's... I don't know. Or do we want to finish out tradition first? Wonders, 1 hat. That's not going to help us anytime soon. Garrison units cost no maintenance. The big thing is getting those aqueducts up early. I feel like that's the more practical choice. Temples increase a city's gold output by 25%. Cities with a majority religion also get pantheon belief, bonus of the 2nd most popular religion. Alright, I'm going to hit this one, and then I think I'm going to go straight through tradition. It's probably like the worst, like, religious strategy ever committed by a Civ 5 player. But like I said, I'm not too familiar with religion, so... Alright, let's see... Alright, let's cycle our warriors up, like so. Hopefully that spearman will hit him, and then we can kind of finish him off. Okay. Just gonna hang out right there. That's fine by me. Writing, bronze working. Oh, the Pictish warrior is available here? I thought he was a pikeman. It says prerequisite tech is civil service. Is he really available this soon? No kidding. Interesting. You know what? I think we ought to do that. Because I could pick up some Pictish warriors and really gain from these barbarians. Get away. And that spearman did not help us out, unfortunately. Let's see. That spearman's nowhere to be seen, so we can get away with not necessarily trying to kill one of these guys right away. Let's do this. That'll put him in a safe spot. And then we can come down here. Hopefully get another shot from the city on him. Okay, I'm feeling fairly comfortable with our situation here. No. There we go. Aw, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, we'll finish him like that. Okay, he's fairly close. Let's go ahead and hit him. Hopefully he doesn't move on to that mountain tile and get killed. Oh, he did. Okay, well, he didn't get killed, so good. There we go. Let's see what that got us with Melbourne. Looks like just 12 points. Nothing too crazy. Alright, we'll do another rough. That looks pretty solid. And that's 35 turns. I'm going to go ahead and call it a episode right here. Looks like we could put a city maybe on this coast right here. That wouldn't be that great, though. But it would grab the crab. Depends. So if you guys got suggestions for me, let me know. Tell me what you think as far as strategy. What kind of victory condition should we go for? I think that I should probably move this over to that copper tile, but I'll look at that next episode. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment below. Click the like button. It really helps me out. And I will see you in the next episode.